Hearing about our tree limbs coming down. Power has been knocked out to at least 8,000 customers. So you have NSTAR and National Grid. They do have crews, but again, they work in this weather, so it doesn't go as fast as they would like. So you may be without power for some time.
We New Englanders are pretty hardy, but this could turn out to be one of the worst storms that we have seen in years. And we're about, what now, Todd? About 3-4 hours from the height of this storm. We have a lot more still to come.
Yes, we do. We have hours and hours still to come. You mentioned one of the largest storms we've seen in quite some time. Our last blizzard was back in in January of 05, and we received over 20 inches from that storm. This one will likely rival that last blizzard. It's been a distant memory. We almost don't remember how to deal with these, but we're going to have to very shortly. I want to point out a couple of things. And if you look very closely, occasionally you're going to see a little flash right around New York City. Once we loop that again, another flash right off of Atlantic City right there. Those are reports of thunder snow. Thunder snow is very intense precipitation. It's essentially a thunderstorm within the bigger storm. And that means heavy, heavy snow, blinding snow and wind. Rates in these kind of situations can be anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 inches per hour. That band is going to translate northward out of New York City up here into southern New England as we get closer and closer to midnight. For now, we're dealing with heavy snow already, but we haven't even got into the teeth of the storm. Actually seeing a little flip from snow to rain over southeastern Mass. Down here, the snow consistency is a lot heavier, a lot wetter, and that's led to a lot of problems with power outages already and numerous trees and limbs down already along the south coast. Snowfall amounts, look at this. We're over 6 inches already down in Westport. 8 inches of snow. Taunton over 6 inches. Berkeley over 6 inches. New Bedford 6.5. Somerset 6. Middleborough 5. Randolph 4.5. And it's just going to get heavier and heavier and pile up and pile up. Most of eastern Mass, central Mass, and southern New Hampshire in an 18-plus zone, 1.5 feet or so. I've been saying it this evening. Expect a foot. You could end up with 2. Along the coastline, the snow's a little wetter. It's going to compact a little bit. Amounts held down some, but not in all locations. It may be, say, Situate and Marshfield, where we get a little bit of rain to perhaps mix in. We're going to see that rain-snow line work up off of Nantucket and off of the Cape, and probably get up into parts of southeastern, say, Plymouth County and Bristol County as well. But then after midnight, closer to tomorrow morning, look at that, it backs toward the coast again. And the Cape will likely pick up another, say, dusting to 2 inches tomorrow morning into midday as the storm system wraps up and draws down some cold. As far as when this is finally going to taper off, we'll still continue to see light snow through the morning hours. Then those heavy snow bands will let up, guys, say around lunchtime. And then we're in for flurries after lunch.
Wow.
But it'll probably appear like it's still snowing because the wind will be drifting it all over the place.
All right, Todd, we know you'll be busy, and we're not going anywhere. We want to let you know we are staying here throughout the evening. We'll be here for you as we look at live pictures outside of Austin. Hey, by the way, if you got one of those video cameras for a gift this holiday season, go out and take some pictures, put it to use, and then send it to us.
18-plus inches, and you're looking now at a picture from Foxborough where it has been snowing very, very hard.